Buenos dias. We're still here and we're still talking about grammar because that's what we do. Now, we're talking about estar, and in your book that's on page 41. Now, estar is one of our verbs in Spanish, to be. We've already used it some in class, and we've said, ¿Cómo estás? How you doing? Estar means to be, and so does ser, you all know that. And estar, we use it for two purposes. We use it for location, and we use it for condition. Now, when we ask you how you're doing, ¿Cómo estás? That's your condition. What do you feel like? How are things going? And the rest of the time, we use it for location. And we use that question word, where, ¿dónde? So we say things like, ¿Dónde estás? Where are you? ¿Dónde está la clase? Where's the class? ¿Dónde está el libro? Where's the book? And that's how we use the verb estar. Now, let's talk about the forms. And you can look at your book and see them. They're very simple, except, remember, what kind of a verb is estar? Does anybody remember? We talked about this. There were three types, and it ends in a AR, so it's an AR verb, exactly. And we noticed that the AR endings are o, as, a, amos, ais, an, and this kind of has some of those, but it's got some different things about it. So estar is what we call an irregular verb. It doesn't fit the pattern exactly, so we kind of have to memorize all of the forms. And remember, we always start here with yo, tú, usted, nosotros, vosotros, ustedes. So this is estoy for yo, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. Now, if you think about these forms, they're really pretty simple because as, a, amos, ais, an are like regular endings, so you don't have to remember anything new really, except they have a what? They have that accent. And that's important. And let me tell you why, real quick. It's a little bit of trivia in this chapter, but later on it won't be. If you leave that accent off and that accent off, instead of saying you are, you said these. And you don't want to do that. So to make sure that people know what you're talking about when you're writing, these accents are important. They have to go on the verb. Notice which two don't have it. The first person, yo and nosotros. So I'm going to say those forms again. Estoy, estás, está, estamos, estáis, están. And we use the forms of the verb estar. We use them for location. We say, ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde está el libro? And we use them for condition. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? That's the verb estar.